Doing a little surf fishing here today. Padre Island, Texas. Hope everybody's having a good day. Got a little bit of a breeze going. Pretty nice temperatures out here today. I'd say upper 80s. Using hey Pollux, welcome in Pollux. My Mimi, welcome in, my Mimi. Using cut mullet today for bait. Hopefully catch some redfish or trout. I seen the rod moving there. Looks like I might be getting a hit already. Water's pretty nice and clear today. Thanks for dropping the emojis, Pollux. Water temperature's pretty nice too. I just walked out there to cast. Feels pretty good. Hey Barry, welcome in Barry. I had something messing with the bait a minute ago. I brought my actual surf rod today. I got the Breakaway LDX. I got the Siegler reel. Yeah, Siegler SM reel. I believe this is a 13-foot rod. Yep, 13-foot rod. Pretty good for surf casting. Hopefully we get some fish in here today. I like fishing the surf. You usually catch pretty good out in the surf when the water's like this. Hey, Tatted Up, welcome in. I'm doing good, Tatted Up. I got some cut mullet on my surf rod here. Janine, welcome in, Janine. How you doing today? Yeah, hopefully we'll get some reds or maybe some trout, some speckled trout. The water's clear enough. I don't think we're gonna be catching hardheads all day. Last time I came surf fishing, the water was really murky. We're just catching hardheads. Thank you for the gift, Janine. Thank you for the floating heart. Hey Cindy, welcome in Cindy. How you doing? I'm out here surf fishing on Padre Island. Thank you for the 100, Janine. I appreciate that. Got some cut mullet on the line. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I was getting a little bite earlier. Have to check the bait pretty soon. AJ Edits, welcome in, AJ Edits. You're welcome, Janine. Randy Rhino Outdoors, how you doing, Randy Rhino? Fishing the Mid-South. Thank you for reminding people to hit the thumbs up. Hello, Frank. Hello, Sir G, welcome in. Jocelyn, welcome in, Jocelyn. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm gonna be checking the bait here pretty soon. I had a couple hits earlier. This is South Texas. We're on Padre Island. Sure, it does kind of look like Florida, probably the Gulf part of Florida. Our sand isn't nearly as white as it is out there in Florida, though. They got some nice sand out there. Good to see you, Randy. How you been doing? Let me check this bait real quick. Put some fresh bait on there. Looks like they got most of it off. Be right back. Cut it up real quick. we go. Got a little tangle there. Hello, Edwin. Welcome in, Edwin. Kevin, welcome in, Kevin. Frank, how you doing, Frank? Outer Banks in North Carolina. I used to live on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, or well, near the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I used to live in Havelock in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Trekking with Deb and Mike. Welcome in, Trekking with Deb and Mike. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hello, Mimi. Appreciate y'all coming in today, spending your time with me. For all the people that just come in, I got some cut mullet on the line there. Might try some fish bites here in a minute. They seem to be picking that mullet off at the moment. Probably got some small fish out there. Welcome in, Todd. How you doing, Todd? Miss Kayak 7 Seas. How you doing, Miss Kayak 7 Seas? That's funny, Barry. You cut your mullet a time or two. Miss Kayak 7 Seas will be having a premiere later today. If y'all would check that out. Be around 6 p.m. Central Time. Under the name Kayak 7 Seas. Jonathan, welcome in, Jonathan. Same as it ever was. Oh yeah. Beautiful day out here. Nice clear water. Water temperature's good. It'd be good for swimming out here. I don't know the exact temperature, but it feels nice. Yeah, I hope they start biting pretty soon here. Got a little bit of a weak signal. Hopefully it's coming through all right. We got 3 bars of LTE out here. We're near Bob Hall Pier. If any of y'all ever heard of Bob Hall Pier here in Corpus Christi. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's a nice size whiting there. That's a whiting, that's a pretty good size. Don't know if y'all see them too well. Getting away from me. Getting away from me here. There you go. Put it back here. Let's try that again. Get it baited back up here real quick. Put away these smaller pieces so the seagulls don't come take off with it. They sure will come for it. Nice and tight there. I'm using a surf weight on it, keep it in place. Awesome, 136 people watching. Please hit thumbs up, guys. Welcome in, Bill Reddick. Welcome in, Arlene. We just caught a pretty nice whiting there. Hey, welcome in, Mandy Lee Rain. Have fun in nature. Sock monkey. How you guys doing today? Hey, Scotty, welcome in, Scotty. Good to see you. Raul, welcome in, Raul. Hope all you guys are having a good day. I appreciate you coming in, spending some time with me. Trying to catch some fish out here at Padre Island, Texas. So far we've caught one whiting, decent sized whiting. Tighten up the line a little bit. I like using the surf weights because it kind of sets the hook for you when they take off with it. Pulls that surf weight loose and the tension from the rod sets the hook. Hunting and stuff, welcome in, hunting and stuff. Rosalie's Journey, welcome in. Welcome in, Francis. Belt Loop 29, welcome in, Gary. How you guys doing today? Thank you, Francis, I appreciate that. Clapping hands. Extreme Gamer, welcome in, Extreme Gamer. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. We got some nice clear water, beautiful weather. Appreciate you coming in, Mandy Lee Rain. I seen you on another live stream yesterday, I believe. Ben Rich, welcome Ben Rich. Welcome in. Hello again, Orange Virgo 88. For those of you that don't know, Rosalie's Journey is also Orange Virgo 88. That's her second channel. If you would, please check it out and subscribe to her. Appreciate everyone coming in today. Try to keep it on the rod while I read the chat here. Walker Clay, welcome in, Walker Clay. Craig McNabb, welcome in, Craig McNabb. You're welcome, Craig. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you all for coming in today. See if we can catch us some more fish out here. If you would, please hit the thumbs up for us. Helps us out a lot, pushes out the content. Matt S., welcome in, Matt S. Yeah, we got a lot of good people in the chat here. Appreciate all you guys. Yeah, it's some beautiful weather out here, Mandy. We're finally starting to cool down a little here in South Texas. How you doing, sir? Becky G, welcome in, Becky G. Thank you so much, Fran. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sock Monkey. I really appreciate it. Hold on, let me... I got it. I have the hardest time hitting that heart there. Appreciate that, Sock and Fran. Justin, welcome in, Justin. Thank you. Line got loose. a puffer fish. I think this is the first time I've caught a puffer fish. See if I can get the pliers out, get them loose. That was a pretty good sized puffer fish there. He didn't puff up on me. Get some more bait on the hook. All right, guys, try it again. All right, got it baited back up. Ari's World, welcome in. Ari's World, how you doing? Yeah, we just caught a puffer fish. It was a good sized puffer fish too. I think I've caught some small ones before, but nothing like that one. That's true, Barry. Thank you, Francis. Appreciate it. Awesome, you made it home safe. I'm glad to hear that, Chris. I really enjoyed meeting up with you and the other guys out there. That was a lot of fun. Janine, well, thank you, Janine. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is good news. I hope you enjoyed your time while you was in Texas here. I know you got to go out for a little bit on Wednesday or yesterday. Thank you so much, Ours World. I appreciate that. Teresa, welcome in, Teresa. Max, welcome in, Max. Jeff, welcome in, Jeff. KNRO, Hiking Happens, welcome in. If you guys would, please remember to hit that thumbs up for us. Appreciate all you guys coming in today. It was, Todd. It was great. Hopefully you guys can hear the waves and everything. That's one of the best things about the beach is the waves. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate that. Awesome. Mandy Lee got one. Man, it's going so fast. It's hard to read that green on here. I'll check it out when I get home. I appreciate that, Todd. Yeah, I've got a surf weight on the end of the line here, and it's got barbs that stick into the ground. And you put some tension on the rod, and once that fish pulls that surf weight loose, it automatically hooks it. Works pretty good. Tighten it up just a little bit. Hex Z, welcome in, Hex Z. I'm trying to catch some redfish, but so far I've caught a whiting and a big puffer fish. How y'all doing? Go ahead.
Well, how's it going, man?
I caught one whiting and one puffer fish so far.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. Welcome in, Hustlers Life. Detroit, Michigan, awesome. Yeah, best fish for you to cook. White, I like whiting. Whitings taste good. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Janine. Rick Thornton, welcome in, Rick Thornton. How you doing today? Yeah, they taste pretty good, the whiting do. They not got a real strong fish taste to them. Luz Irene Del Carmen Garcia, How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in and visiting with us today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hey, Mike Manny, welcome in, Mike Manny. All right, thank you. Have fun in nature, appreciate it. Not too bad. We've only been out here 40 minutes and caught 2 fish. Not too bad. Using cut mullet for bait. Rubbernecker, welcome in, Rubbernecker. Thank you for coming in today. Appreciate all you guys doing the gifts and super chats and gifted memberships and everything. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Dennis? Hope you're doing good. So far, we caught 1 whiting and 1 pretty big puffer fish. Yeah, that was the biggest puffer fish I've ever caught. That's a different kind of puffer fish than you catch in the bay out here. Bye, welcome in, bye. From Turkey, awesome. Hope you're doing good today. Tighten up the line a little bit. Michael Davis, welcome in, Michael Davis. Phil, welcome in, Phil. Phil from Iowa, awesome. We got a YouTube channel in here from Iowa. Hey, just Roy, welcome in, Roy. Happy hour lure. We caught 1 whiting and 1 puffer fish, Jeff. Hardcore Hillbilly, welcome in, Hardcore Hillbilly from Montana. Hope you're doing good today. Think you guys are getting some colder weather up that way now. One of the people that came in is from Iowa. I think it was David or Phil. One of the two was from Iowa. Russell Tilley, welcome in, Russell Tilley. Yeah, this is Padre Island here. We're in Texas. This is the Gulf side. Yeah, we got some nice weather here. Awesome, got the first fire in the fireplace tonight. You too, Gary, thank you for coming in. I haven't seen any more bites yet. Sports and fishing, welcome in Sports and Fishing. I caught one whiting, pretty good sized whiting, and then one big puffer fish. Chris McCarthy, welcome in. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to fish out here. 52 degrees, that's cold, Jeff. I'm not sure what our temperature is. I think we're in the upper 80s right now. Mr. Big O, I think you're in the comments section. I see your comments popping up, but I don't think you're in live chat. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in, Bujma. Jeff got them Boston Terrier emojis there. Yeah, we're still too warm down here in Texas. Thank you, Fran, for dropping all the emojis. I added a palm tree too. I don't think I mentioned that. I added a palm tree on the emojis there. Looks pretty good on the screen here. Got all my bait off. All the bait's gone. This is the weight I'm using. Digs into the ground. Great for surf fishing, keeps it in place. I always make sure I don't have any scales on the end of the hook there, because sometimes you get a scale on the end and you won't be able to hook the fish there. So cast it back out. Hunting and Stuff J&J, welcome in Hunting and Stuff J&J. Janine, thank you so much for the flower. Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome in, Valerie. How you doing today, Valerie? So far, Valerie, we got one whiting and one puffer fish there. Oh, thank you so much for the clapping seal there, Fran. I appreciate that. Norman, welcome in, Norman. Yeah, they were pretty good size too. Beautiful day out here. Oh. Whatever that one was, they got off, but it was pulling hard. There wasn't no mistaking that was a bite. Probably a big redfish or something. Unfortunately, I didn't get that one. Try it again. I wish I would have got that one. That one hit it hard. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to tell because you can only see the bottom side of the rod here. All right, thank you, Sock Monkey. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Chris, how you doing today? Megan, welcome in, Megan Tucker. Hopefully we get another good hit like we got just a minute ago. That's awesome, Ty. Give it a few more minutes to see if we can catch something. Yeah, the water's really pretty right now. It's nice and clear. Oh yeah, I bet they were excited. They always get so excited. It's so cool. Appreciate all you guys coming in today, spending a little time with us. Appreciate all the jewels and the gifted memberships and super chats. How you doing? Yeah. We're just right down from Bob Hall Pier right here. This is Padre Island. For anybody that's familiar with the Corpus Christi area. Say hello to Bob. All right, I'll tell Bob hello as well. Yeah, they know they're on camera. They saw me when they walked by. This is actually the second time they walked by. Appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. Wanda, welcome in, Wanda Allen. How you doing today? We're out here doing a little surf fishing on Padre Island. I do like swimming out here. It's nice to go swimming in the waves out here. Yeah, it's beautiful. We got some nice water today. Beautiful weather. Thanks for dropping the emojis, Fran. Water temperature is 85. That's pretty warm still. It feels good though. It is a warm water out here, but it feels good. Of course, we're used to the upper 90s and stuff weather, so 85-degree water kind of feels cool. We don't really get that big of waves around here. The biggest waves I've seen is in a hurricane. I really don't know, or as the hurricane were coming up, I really don't know what size they were, but our waves are pretty small out here. I think it's mostly due to we got a shallow shelf. You have to go out quite a ways to get into the deeper water around here. Down to the 40s, that's going to be pretty cool. We'll probably be down in the 70s around here. Yeah, that bone you gave Motley Ari's World, he chewed on that for like 4 hours last night. And then he was chewing on it again today. He loves that thing. Hey, Deb, welcome in, Deb. That beef jerky is really good too. I appreciate that, Chris. And the card and stickers and everything. John P. Adventures, welcome in, John P. Adventures. How you doing today, Deb? Awesome, that's good to hear, Deb. I know you were having a rough day the other day, trying to make it to the meetup there. We're glad you made it though. Thank you, Megan. Appreciate that. All right, just you stay safe, Jeff. Looks like the tide's coming in at the moment. It's been getting pretty high out here, the tide has. Tell Jimmy I said hello. I like his kayak he's got there. It's a sectional kayak. You can take it apart and put it in the car. And it's got propeller drive. Jimmy's an awesome guy. If you guys haven't checked him out, his channel is Fractal Fishing. He goes fishing around the Dallas area. Welcome in, Theory. How you doing today? Haven't seen any more bites recently. Might have to check the bait in a minute. Thank you for dropping Jimmy's link, Arlene. Appreciate that. I kind of fish for about everything. I was actually trying to catch some redfish today. I'm using cut mullet, but I caught one big whiting and one big puffer fish so far. Welcome in, bluegrassing man. How you doing today? I'm doing good, bluegrassing man. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it, Todd. Yeah, Arlene's really fast at doing that. She's awesome. 402 Ventures, welcome in. Thank you for the clapping hands. How you doing today, 402? We just out here doing a little fishing. We caught one whiting and one puffer fish. Awesome, 8 months. That's awesome, 402. I really appreciate it. Member for 8 months. Go ahead and check the bait here real quick. Stole my bait. Well, I haven't been getting any bites for a little while. Took all the bait off. See if I can get it hooked on there a little better this time. So cast it out real quick. Trying again. Thanks for coming in today, Megan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, Valerie. I appreciate that. Yeah, getting ready for the first freeze. You guys, it won't be too long for you guys to get your first freeze up there. Somebody unknown. Welcome in, somebody unknown. Welcome in, Ron Sense. I could probably throw it out to the second gut. I'm not sure exactly how far. I can throw it pretty far standing on the beach. Got a 13-foot rod with a Siegler reel on it. I think got about 40-pound braided line. Next stop ahead, welcome in. We've caught a couple. We caught one whiting and one big puffer fish. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes and then we're gonna pack it up for today. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for dropping the emojis, Aries, Virgo, and Deb. And thank you for dropping the links, Arlene. That is true, Justin. I definitely agree with that. Thanks for dropping the emojis, Jeff. Matt S dropping the palm trees. Awesome, you made it home, Jeff. That's good to hear. Well, Tony dropping the oranges. Yep, Calvin's waiting on Jeff. Thank you for coming in, Arlene. I appreciate it. Awesome, Jeff. That's gonna make a good video. I know Calvin gets really excited when you get home. I seen the videos. Motley goes crazy too when I get home, even if I've been gone for just a couple of minutes. Oh, you didn't film it? Oh man, all right, that's all right. Appreciate all the thumbs up today, guys. All the super chats, all the gifted memberships, all the gems, rubies. Yeah, it's so fun to see how excited they get when you get home. Oh, that is a long time, Jeff, 11 hours. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Tony. That is definitely the hard thing about having pets, dogs, cats. Oh yeah, I'm sure Bear missed Chris a lot. Got a dog going out into the water. I have the real light drag on the reel. I keep the light drag on the reel pretty much where I can pull it out by hand, and that's enough tension it'll hook the fish when they bite. Thank you for the floating heart, Tony. Appreciate it. Take care, next stop ahead. You have a good night too. Yeah, he's playing ball. They're throwing the ball out there for him. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I don't see any more bites recently, so I appreciate you guys coming in. I'll give it a couple minutes before I shut it down so you guys can say goodbye to each other. Well, at least we caught a couple fish. It's not too bad. You're welcome, Sock, Ari's World, Alvin 402, Ari's Virgo, Arlene, Deb. Everybody's coming today. Valerie, appreciate all you guys. Daisy May, how you doing, Daisy May? Take care, Kevin. Take care, Donnie. Take care, life for Daisy. Appreciate you coming in. We're getting ready to call it a day here. You guys have a good weekend.